Hello and welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays, where every week we drink in the Proverbs and hope that over time we will grow in wisdom as we do so. Today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 13, verses 7 and 8, and here's what that says. Some who are poor pretend to be rich. Others who are rich pretend to be poor. The rich can pay a ransom for their lives, but the poor won't even get threatened. I don't remember seeing this one before. The first part kind of cracks me up. It's not so much a wisdom insight as just an observation of the way the world works, I guess. And then the second part feels like it has a whammy in it. The rich seem to be at an advantage when you start, because look, they can pay a ransom for their lives. But then, surprise, look at the advantage the poor have. They won't even get threatened. I thought this was appropriate during this time when the lottery locally, the pot has gone up, I heard this weekend, to over $1 billion. And I've had conversations about it with people I don't even know, just people I encountered as I was going about my day who needed to talk about the $1 billion lottery. And as I spoke with them, no one has yet argued against my contention that winning $1 billion seems like a perfectly good way to ruin your life. Think about the effect that it could have on your relationships with people around you and how the agendas and conversations with people might change. Think about how many people would be, and organizations would be beating down your door to, urgently let you know how you need to spend that money. And think about the security concerns. Your personal safety would be a major concern, I'd think. You could pay a ransom to save your life, but holy cow, the chaos it would bring into your life. And the poor, they won't even get threatened. This one's a smiler for me, and it's probably a wise place for us to train our thoughts this week while we watch the $1 billion lottery happening. And, rather than fantasizing on what would I do with $1 billion, just remember the safety we have when we don't have the $1 billion. We're not even going to be threatened, right? So let's do the verse 3 times quickly to start to get it into our head. Are you ready? Some who are poor pretend to be rich. Others who are rich pretend to be poor. The rich can pay a ransom for their lives, but the poor won't even get threatened. And again, some who are poor pretend to be rich. Others who are rich pretend to be poor. The rich can pay a ransom for their lives, but the poor won't even be threatened. And one more time. Some who are poor pretend to be rich. Others who are rich pretend to be poor. The rich can pay a ransom for their lives, but the poor won't even get threatened. That's all for this week. Have a great one, and I will see you next time, wise ones.